when this was first kind of shown, I played Burnout Paradise.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. I was interested to see what you got with Forza. How hard or difficult was it to actually incorporate this kind of technology into the game?
Well, you know, the technology was actually the easy part. The hard part was the design. Because it's a completely different controller, so it's not about stuffing the racing genre into the Kinect. It's about rethinking what we think racing could be.
Let's see. Get a mic for that. Right.
So, you know, we basically carved a bit of part of our team off as we shipped Forza 3. And they started as a small incubation team. And then as we've done title updates and done DLC, more and more of the teams come over. So we still have a team that's dedicated to the core, you know, doing DLC and working on title updates and the like. But a large proportion of our team now is working on this. And what it means is a lot of trial and error. And we've done a lot of that, and we're basically showing two experiences of the many that we came up with. So the thought is, this tall driving is not going to replace the controller or replace the wheel. It's to attract a different type of user. And so, you know, guys that like shifting and, you know, really getting the immersion, they should get a wheel. That's what it's for, right? But when you start talking about, you know, older non-gamers, younger kids, all that, this is just a good way to get in and have fun. I don't know if you want to drive it.
Okay. Come on in. Just go ahead and raise one hand up, right towards the camera. Go ahead and choose where it is.
Are you holding it?
It'll do it, or if you push forward, it goes faster. So there's two ways you can do it. So you really have to do a little bit different than the Burnout. You don't have to worry about gas and brake. Nope, we'll take care of that for you. All you really got to do is steer. I think it grabbed me on the way in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hit resume. There you go. I'll fix it for you, don't worry. There you go. So we've got a braking assist that we pulled from Forza 3. So once you get towards the turn, it's going to slow down. So you can get into that. They have you a letter in behind.
There is that you know, you're passing dozens of cars, right? And that's one of the new changes and evolutions in our engine. We now can put all these cars on the track and you just pass them. And the reason for that is we weren't trying to recreate like 20 minutes on Le Mans. You know, again, that's more for the wheel controller, that's more for the guy who wants sim racing. But we didn't want to make an arcade game either. So our goal is just like the other Forzas, to make a game that you're driving the full tire heat, friction, you know, the load sensitivity of the tires, that's all built in here. But we wanted a mode that was more like, look, you jump in, you got 111,000 points, you know, I could jump in, try and beat your score, it becomes more social. Okay. Now, I'll warn you, I'm not good.
Terrible.
But the thing is, so there's gonna be a couple more people coming in, and I'm gonna have to kick you out. That's about 2 minutes. I definitely want you to see the car experience.
Right.
So,
You should jump out and do that.
yeah, all right.
I actually won a pair of the limited edition Forza trainers
In the racing.
Oh, nice.
for the media, yeah,
Right on.
in London. So
Nice.
that was good. I came 8th, I think.
In the go-karting?
No, in the just doing a lap for Microsoft in the quickest time. So that's pretty good.
Right on.
Very nice trainers as well.
So what you're seeing here is part of another experience. You saw the racing experience where points are scored and it's jump in, jump out, have fun with your mates, you know, and allow you to introduce, you know, your kids or your family into it, and they're not quite as good with the controller. So again, we're not looking to replace our core mechanics, we're looking to add on to it. And this is another big addition because this isn't really racing at all. It's about that vision we have about car loves and car passion. So everything you're seeing here is all in engine. This is all part of our new graphics engine. I can move around. If you got a small apartment, you know, a small flat, you can just keep your feet in one place. Or I can actually move around in the space. I can go up close, kneel down, check out some of the details. When I raise my hand up, which is here these points of interest, so if I want to take a closer look at say the headlight,
The Ferrari 458
it walks you through sort of an experience here and lets you know more about the car. And our goal is to have this be, it's somewhat gearhead, but also have it more like Top Gear, where it's telling you some funny anecdotes about the car.
Xenon headlights rotate automatically.
Can you open up the hood, look inside?
Not in this current demo, but we've actually got a lot of parts moving on the car. So we brought kind of a limited demo to show people what we're thinking. We didn't want to show people everything. Because we say there's huge power in this experience. We didn't want to unveil it to everybody. We're just kind of like, we're going to keep it sort of exclusive, a little bit, you know, keep it close to our vest. So I can move around. Now what you can do in this, which you probably saw if you saw the keynote, is I can actually go on a around, can kind of look inside the car, check out some of the details, and of course I can also get in.
Can you race 2-player at the same time?
Well, we have split screen technology. We have not actually gotten that. That's not something we're prototyping here. Like we didn't bring that to the show. But even in here, you know, there's lots of points of interest. You can do kind of a tour of the car. Or you can start the engine again. This is all part of our new engine. You know, really get a cool experience. So I don't know if people are jumping in. If you want to jump in real quick.
So you're basically offering a complete interactive kind of
Right.
experience.
Basically
for
trying
car lovers.
to bring the showroom to the living room. And so if you want to close it, there you go. Move your hand. There you go. Feel that?
All right. So there's your sneak peek.
Okay, that's excellent. Thanks. Good stuff.
So it's